Hello, welcome back to Mark's House and Garden UK. In this video, I'm going to share with you a UK gardening success story. But this is not just a UK gardening success story. This is a story of bravery, transformation, and vision. I'm going to show you something which my other half has described as almost miraculous. And my other half very rarely says anything positive about the things I do in my garden. This is also a story about risk-taking and standing up for what you believe in, and how something ugly and overbearing and dominant in my garden was turned into something really quite beautiful. And indeed, this is a story of my single-minded plight to push ahead with something that I believe could work, despite the many detractors saying it wouldn't. At the start of this gardening year, in around January, I think, I had a huge, dominant, overbearing, oppressive holly hedge in my garden. It must have been approaching 20 feet tall and approximately 10 foot deep. And it really was getting out of control. It was getting to the point where, had I not dealt with it, I would not have been able to deal with it because it would have been too much for me. And I believe that if I'd got professionals in to deal with this hedge, it probably would have cost me almost £1,000 to bring back under control. So I bit the bullet and I decided to tackle it myself with my hedge trimmer and my long-handled pole saw. But I had an idea, and it was quite a dramatic idea. And if you've got an idea in your garden, I would encourage you to pursue it, because as you are about to see, my idea has come to fruition with wonderful results, which are only going to get better. I spent 2 days tackling that hedge, chopping it down, bringing it back under control. The hedge looked almost dead. It was bare of any leaves or vegetation. You could hardly believe that it would ever make a comeback. In fact, people walking past would raise their eyebrows. I believed it would come back. I always knew it would come back because I know about holly and I know it grows back from old wood, and indeed I've had a go at a holly hedge like this before. But there's a slight twist to this story. I decided that I would try and retain some of the trunks inside this holly hedge in order to create lollipops or standards. Again, when I prune them, you would have thought they were dead. You would never have believed that they were going to come back. But here we are now, only 6 months later, and come back they have. And they have come back strong. I'm about to show you the results. And I've brought this hedge trimmer with me because I'm going to do a little bit of pruning just to give it a bit more definition. Let's go and have a look now at the results of my severe hedge pruning experiment. And so I give to you and I share with you with pride my low holly hedge and my standard lollipop hollies, and as a bonus, the plum tree, which I thought was dead, has come back to life, and that will go on to produce plums for the rest of my lifetime. Isn't it just wonderful? And hasn't it grown back with a vengeance? You can barely see any of the bare branches below, and now all you can see is young, fresh, virile, reinvigorated growth on the hedge below. I am going to give it a bit of a prune because I have another idea. Yes, I'm going to keep my lollipops and they're going to get bigger. I'm going to grow these into balls, probably 1 metre in diameter. But this hedge here, whilst I've got the opportunity, I'm going to shape it. I'm going to give it a chamfer. So it will have a flat top, but it will have a diagonal edge, and that's what I'm going to do today. And provided I keep on top of that and keep pruning it and keep trimming it, it will grow back into a wonderful and magnificent wall of prickly holly, which will act as a security fence for my garden, but it will also act as a wonderful place for nature to shelter and nest. Isn't it just wonderful and amazing? I'm so pleased with it. There is actually some plum in here again, but that will be overcrowded and overcome by the holly eventually. Right, what's the point of this video? The point is, you can make a transformation in your garden if you are brave, if you stick to your guns, if you have a go, if you know the plant you're dealing with and you know what it can cope with. You can have a go and you can change something which was oppressive and overbearing and dominant and scary and intimidating into something which is a feature in its own right. Hope you've enjoyed that. Please do comment below. I know I've been a bit dramatic. I've been egging the pudding a little bit, but never mind. That's what gardening and making content is all about, isn't it? Don't forget, you can buy my tools, whether it be this lightweight hedge trimmer or my long-handled pole chainsaw in my Amazon shop. I'll put a link below, and everything you buy results in a small commission. And it all goes back into my garden projects. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon for some more extreme hedge pruning adventures.